What is up, guys, and welcome to another training diary. Let's bring it through the week. So last week I ended up tearing my adductor. I want to say about 4 or 5 days of really painful movement walking, just not really able to do a whole heck of a lot. So we've been modifying our exercises quite heavily, trying to not put any weight really or tension on my leg or anything like that, just letting it heal up as much as possible. The bruising in my area of where I tore it is going down, and it is a lot less painful to walk and do a little bit of movement. So we've been introducing some slight rehab movement, and just getting to work, get everything back to normal. But the big thing is I don't have any pain walking, and I only have minor to moderate discomfort going up the stairs, so that is a positive. So let's get into training. Training this week with all my modifications and everything went pretty well. Been able to focus a lot on my upper body training because I have a lot more energy. But my lower body training is virtually non-existent. I've done some bodyweight squats, I've done some RDLs, but not really anything too noteworthy. Been doing a little bit of work on the bike, just getting moving, and trying to get everything healed up. But you know, life moves on. So nutrition has been on point. I started carb cycling as of a week or two ago. And this week my weight has pretty much plummeted. I hit a low weigh-in of 251.2 2 days in a row, which is a pretty huge PR, and I just been feeling pretty good, honestly. My 2 high carb days feel really good. It fuels me for about 2-3 days, and then the last 2 days of the week I feel kind of cruddy, but still moving on. Body composition is looking really good. I'm really happy with it. Something that people don't talk a lot about is body image, and like the way that we view ourselves. I've had a lot of ups and downs the past week or two with my body image. Just thinking, oh, I look really good, I look really big, I look really lean, to, oh, I look small, or I look flabby and fat, and it's weird. It's not messing with my mind a little bit. I just keep myself knowing that these days, these highs and lows happen, but it's happening a little bit more, especially with my clothes fitting a lot differently and me feeling a lot different throughout the week. So it's just something to keep in mind as we kind of keep going through this diet and keep seeing my body change as we go through it. Now hopping into body composition and physique, everyone's favorite part, right? Pretty happy with how I'm looking overall. I'm starting to think that I have quite a bit of extra skin that's still filled out with a little bit of fat. So as we keep going, I'm going to just be aware that some of this extra that I have on me very well might be skin, from being so heavy before, and just kind of how it is. Like, I'm not really stressed or anything about it, and just it is what it is. So we're just moving on, but I'm happy with how things are going on. I have 6 weeks left until the end of this summer shredding, so we're going to keep pushing nice and hard and see what we can achieve. So action plan for this week is to really keep pushing my rehab and get my leg feeling better. It's still very tender, not wanting to move a whole heck of a lot, so we're going to be taking it super slow on that. Do not want to injure myself more or again. But as for my upper body, we're going to be pushing it hard. I'm trying to maintain my strength as much as possible, especially with my weight going down. Having these major fluctuations due to my decreased carbs some days. My strength just some days is not there. So we're just kind of trying to maintain and fight for what we can and keep what we have, and modify the training again as needed to keep everything going. yeah, that's it. No huge PRs or anything like that. Nothing crazy this week, just moving on. Biggest highlight of this week was having a new low end, so I've babbled enough, but looking forward to next week. Before I forget, sleep this week has been absolutely terrible. Been interrupted quite a bit, not getting nearly as much sleep due to some stressors and whatnot, but has been playing a role in just how I'm feeling, my focus, and all that good stuff. But it just kind of is what it is. You're gonna just sleeping at night or sleeping during the day. You get interrupted, you can't sleep very well sometimes, it just happens. So not the best for sleep this week, but next week hopefully be better. Yeah, just want to throw that in there so you can remember.